Your daily hour with me.
Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Thursday. Who would have thought that I would have made it this far? But I did, and I'm alive. Yep. My friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. What a world. You ever live? Because sometimes you live, sometimes you die. You can call the number up there. It's 360-836-4384. Get yourself on TV. Leave a message. See if anybody left any messages. People haven't been leaving messages, which I'm not. It's a hard world out there. What are you gonna do? But let's see if anybody did. Maybe Mr. Ginsu or Mark. One. People want to leave a message, make it a little bit better over there. Arrington saying on the other. Here, I'm gonna log in to see if anybody did leave a message. Yep. Oh, jeez. There's like too many Google accounts going. Yesterday I did the program at 8:45 on Wednesday with Freddie was there. Bird was there. I think Jackson was there. Yellow Fellow, Mark. What a crowd! It was the panel. We got a security alert instead of a voicemail, whatever that is. Security alert. Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's call Grandma. We'll kick it off. See how Grandma's doing today. I don't know if I talked to her yesterday.
Hi, Kenny. Hi, Kenny.
Hi, how are you?
Just a minute.
Well, I'm talking to you. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm by myself.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm calling to see how you're doing. To check on you. See if you're drinking. You got water? You drinking water?
Yeah, I tried to drink water.
You have any out right now?
Just a minute.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you got water now?
Yeah.
Good. How about dinner? You eat dinner?
Huh?
Did you eat dinner today?
I think so.
Yeah, go eat some more.
Okay.
Okay. You feel okay? How's your health?
Okay.
That's good.
So where am I going to see you?
Oh, maybe Sunday.
What day today?
Thursday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days, huh? Okay. I look forward to see you, okay?
Okay, Grandma.
Okay. Thanks for calling. Just a minute.
What's just a minute for?
No, he's not here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Grandma. It sounds like you're doing okay. Good night. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. See you soon.
See you soon.
Good night.
Good night. Grandma. Wow. Grandma, you doing okay? She wasn't coughing. The other day I called her and she was coughing. I was like, oh. But sometimes I've been coughing too. You just get a little bit of thing and you're like, oh, here it comes. This is the beginning. But then it's usually just regular coughing. People coughing. Yeah. Yesterday was Premier 45. Freddie, Jackson, Mark, talking about the awards that we're going to be doing tomorrow, I guess. Freddie's preparing it. I'm not doing much about it. I guess Freddie's going to do it. And then after the program, still doing this book thing. Somebody else looked at it and then they told me a bunch of stuff, and now it's a whole nother process. So how many times am I going to keep going? But I think it might be done now. And I did that, stayed up, looking at that for a long time, watching some TV, doing some sleeping. Woke up, went back to work again. Same thing. Nothing. What's going on in the world? I'm coming back. I don't know, it's having too many new experiences anymore. Or even finding things that are the best in Thurston County. Like, what's the best stuff in Thurston County? I don't know anymore. It always blocked. Well, oh, yesterday, we got Mark on the phone. We didn't even ask him about shopping.
Sorry, you cannot leave a message for 3 4 5 4 0. Send a message to another subscriber. Enter the area code and phone number of the person you are trying to reach, or press star to enter your own mailbox. I'm sorry, you can only initialize your voicemail using the primary phone.
Uh-oh.
Please dial in again using your primary phone. Thank you for using the messaging service. Goodbye.
I don't really use the messaging service. I gotta use the primary phone, not the secondary phone. I keep using the secondary phone. I thought it was the primary phone, but I'm not sure what the other phone is even. Mark, are you watching this on TV next week? Oh. Where? You watching this on TV? Hello.
Hey. Hello, program.
Hi, Freddie. How are ya?
I'm doing all right. Pretty good.
Mark didn't answer the phone. I'm leaving him a message on TV instead of on the thing. He didn't have a voicemail. Did you ever change your voicemail or delete your?
I think I did. It'd be tricky. You could try to call me right now, and we could leave a message together.
You want to leave a message for yourself just to test it?
That sounds like a good idea.
All right. Yeah. All right. We'll see if you have any room in there or not.
You know, I think it was on this day. I'm not sure how many years ago. It might have been 4 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. It might have been 2018 that Mark called in and left a message for the first time in a long time, and like on this day was Mark's first call back in a while. But yeah, it's ringing. It's ringing. I got a phone call.
Yeah.
says YDHWM Studio. If you're a viewer out there and you haven't already saved
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Oh, hey, leaving a voicemail.
Hey, that sounds nice. Yeah, good message. That's a good. Seems like the like there's a long wait. Maybe it's there to kind of build suspense on whether or not you're gonna get to leave a message or not. But
Yeah. I've had my same voicemail for a long time, and like very few people ever call me. But I mean, I've had it for probably over maybe almost 10 years now. Maybe it's time to update it.
yeah, that's a recreation because I got a new phone with a new plan, and for some reason like nothing was able to be transferred over from my old plan other than
You
my
did it on the
number.
program, but your other message is the one on Google Voice, the one that I'm familiar with.
It's the same phrasing but a different intonation or something.
No, you say leave a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can on the Google Voice, and on this one you say I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Oh,
So once
really?
I'll call you back, once I'll get back to you. So, close, but
Right.
Basically it means the same thing. But maybe one means that you'll possibly text them.
Oh yeah, that's probably more modern. The other thing is I should just leave it where it says leave me a message and I'll never listen to it ever.
Yeah. Leave me messages. Why are you leaving messages? Just texting only. Unless you want to chat.
Yeah.
Phone calls are for chats only now.
That's right.
Welcome.
What's going on the program so far today?
Well, I called Mark. Mark didn't answer. I called Grandma. Grandma did answer.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if she's drinking water or not. She said, I'm trying. That's what she...
Yeah, we're all trying. Trying to drink more water.
I try. Well, what does that mean? A yes or no? There is no try. Yoda stuff, right? Like,
Yeah, been there. Trying. I got some Perrier water. We had a little Olympia coffee gift exchange today. So I got a little Perrier water.
Did they give you Perrier water?
I'm drinking water. Yeah. There was a lot of other great stuff too, but this was there's a little food and drink gift bag, and I got this little lemon Perrier water.
Is it fancy?
I think it's pretty fancy. Got some kind of crazy Copper Skies beer. I got some general food and snacky things. But check this out. Look at this. This is it's already Christmas time, I guess, but
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
check it out.
Toilets.
Tiny toilet and sink. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
Where'd you get that? Somebody gave that to you specifically, or is that just a grab bag?
Skylar, my coworker Skylar, friend Skylar here, gave it to me.
Yeah.
Very small. You can see this keyboard in comparison. I'm going to put this in my actual bathroom.
Oh, yeah, put it on the toilet.
Well, I think there's a little shelf in my bathroom where it's too small to really put anything. I'm going to put that there.
Don't get confused and urinate on it.
It's good advice. Yeah, good advice.
It's too small for that. Well, what we still got a plan for the thing? How'd that go? Did you talk to people?
Yeah, the plan is in action. We've got, let's see, I got the little spreadsheet here. We have 24 awards tomorrow, which is a lot. 2 of them are guitar rocker, which are going to the same person, which is good. Or no, different people, same award. But I have an idea that I'm going to try to implement, and I don't know if this is going to work or not. But the idea is that it's unreliable that people will join the live stream from 8:45 to 9:45, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe hard enough to get them to come to TCTV.
Yeah.
So I've been contacting these people and saying, you can do that. You can join the live stream from 8:45 to 9:45 to accept your award. Or since I have the day off tomorrow, I'm like trying to set up some maybe mobile award accepting things with the mobile camera. So I'm going to be like wearing a mask and like the face shield and maybe like gloves, maybe even a overalls, coverall type outfit or something, and then meeting them there and having them hold the this thing, you know.
Oh, I don't know about all this.
You don't know about all this?
Playing games with the virus, like you're like still like doing all this stuff, like.
You think you don't believe in the mask and face shield safety issue thing?
I mean, I think it's kind of safe, but it's also like if you have to do all that stuff, then maybe you shouldn't be doing that at all. Like if you have to have all that stuff on, like I don't want to go skiing even myself.
Not even like usually, I guess it was what you're saying.
Yeah, because it's dangerous.
Yeah.
So like, why do things that are moderately dangerous? I guess you could do it. People are already doing that kind of thing anyway.
Yeah, to me it seems with the right safety precautions, like no less dangerous than going to the grocery store, which is what I'm already going to the grocery store and buying groceries physically as a person. I know that's not like not everyone is doing that. Some people are like getting other people to do that for them through apps and stuff, but
it's just a game of chances at this point to me, because some people are telling me like I'm going to work, but I'm not going to the store, and people are like, well, you're going to work, why don't you just go to the store?
Sure.
It's like, well, maybe it's just like a whole nother thing, like maybe it is like the same kind of chances both places, but it's like you can either gamble twice or gamble once.
Yeah, I do feel like that using the face shield as well as the mask in combination and like using gloves takes the gamble out of it. It just seems to me like with proper precautions, like the issue with most things is like having people in the same space rather than outside, like in an air ventilated environment with like the right safety precautions.
Well, you're gonna get like a hazmat suit.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty close to that in a sense. Yeah, I don't have a hazmat suit. I guess I could try to get one, but I guess
you need to save those for the doctors.
Right. This is like having a shield and a mask and gloves and basically like I'm gonna be wearing a like an actual coverall suit type thing. It's like pretty close in a sense. But you're right. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a bad idea. It just seemed like we do have we have at least 2 confirmed people who are not like you, me, and Bird, who are going to be coming on and doing the actual Google Meet. But I thought it might be a nice thing to have roll-ins. It felt safe to me, but I guess if you're having concerns, we can also change that to
you. Today, somebody at my work, they hit the curb like in their car, and they didn't know how to change a tire.
Ooh.
And they said like, you know how to change a tire? I didn't know how to change a tire. When I went out there and I looked, and the tire, to me, it was more than just like a flat tire.
What do you mean it was more than a flat tire? It was like
They
had driven on the rim or something?
They smashed the tire into the curb, like maybe very hard, and it looked to me like maybe the axle even was bent.
Uh-oh.
So I said, like, I can change your tire, but I think that your axle was bent, so I'm going to not help you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, it's out of my hands now. I'm not going to touch that thing, because I don't want to be involved in something potentially dangerous. And that's how I feel about you doing this thing.
Really?
So, like, yeah. Like,
I guess this is something I've been trying to like come to grips with in a sense, because definitely, like with Dan Dobler, he wants to act.
Yeah.
And I feel like in the appropriate circumstances, with people like taking the right precautions, there can be the possibility for this kind of stuff. I definitely have been watching maybe how some other television shows have handled dealing with the pandemic and like keeping different guests and things like that separate from each other in a way that will keep each other safe. And it's something that I feel like it's something you got to get creative with. I feel like that's my main complaint with people who are saying that like this whole thing is killing local businesses, or it is like very tough on local businesses. But the thing is, people need to, there are like ways that you can adjust what you're doing so that it is safe in a sense, you know? And that's, I guess, what I'm trying to do is to like find the ways to change the normal thing to be a different way and still keep everyone safe without just completely not doing something at all.
I'm personally okay with just not doing anything at all. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why you want it. Like, they're trying to find workarounds. People want to have workarounds, and they're like, "Oh no, we're outside." Like, they're saying like they're outside, but then they have the tents, the indoor tents. But it's like, no, it's outside. So, like, what's the most safe? But it's if you know, I'm not gonna. I guess I'm not gonna stop you. But am I doing it by? I'm not like.
You're not changing my tire. Yeah, you're definitely
I'm
not changing my
saying
tire by saying, I acknowledge what you're saying, and I definitely want to be safe. Like, that's part of why I'm doing it the way that I am, and I think I can do it safely.
I later saw that person get towed too, so I was correct in diagnosing the car having more than just a tire issue.
Right. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, looks worse. I don't know how they hit the curb so crazily that they just like messed up their tire, but they did. I guess that's not too hard.
No. What kind of car was it?
Like a hatchback. I don't know.
Yeah, I always wonder. I feel like occasionally I'll hit the curb. I'm in like a kind of a big truck.
Yeah.
Occasionally I'll go up on the curb, like maybe when I'm parallel parking or something. But
they didn't even know. They don't even know about changing the tire at all. They didn't even know about the secret compartment in the thing. I was like, "Do you have a donut?" And they said, "No." And I said, "You don't have a donut in your car? You know they're like under in the trunk. You open your trunk, there's a secret compartment down there. It's got the donut." And they're like, "What?" So I went and looked at it.
Whoa, man!
Try to help them, and they're like, "Wow, I didn't even know there was a secret compartment in here." So.
Wow.
Then I looked at the thing. I guess they were, dumb enough to like crash into a sidewalk.
With cars, I've seen it a lot though, where people will be like, "I need a jump." That's like more than the changing my tire thing. I've seen people who like think their battery is just dead, but there's like way bigger issues going on with their car.
Yeah.
They're like, give me a jump, and then you like plug your car into their car, and then it's like still won't start because it's something else. It's like the starter, or it's even worse, something crazy.
Yeah.
So
they just think it's a jump. Yeah.
Everyone's hoping. I think it's like hopeful thinking. Everyone's like, I hope it's just this thing.
Yeah.
I hope I can just do this different. just gotta get a different tire on there. Be fine, no problem.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm already not. There's a lot of things I'm already not doing that you're at the studio. Even I haven't even been to that studio, so I don't know what you're gonna be doing by this thing, and who knows if anybody's gonna even do it. Why they might as well just take their own picture and send it to you.
Yeah, but how will they hold the trophy?
They could hold it. Like they could not hold it. Why? You want them to hold the same thing object too? That's
I'm gonna sanitize it in between every holding for sure.
yeah. All right.
I mean, that was already in the plan. I'm not. It's
guess.
not like a reactionary thing. That's
Now
like,
that I heard that the vaccine is like on its way, it makes me want to like double down and like quit leaving the house and like hide extra hard, and because it's like all I gotta do is like wait it out for another couple of months. So now it's like on the horizon, I could like really start hiding.
yeah,
So I don't know. It's I guess I'm just not trying to. I'm trying not to play the games.
yeah, totally. It is a little weird to be trying to do a thing without maybe your blessing, or even beyond blessing, like you saying like, yes, this is a good idea for the program.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly used to that, but I feel like I can see a vision in my head of the show tomorrow or something, or like maybe I just like have something in my head that I want to see. I'm not sure what it is exactly.
Remember when it first went down and I was almost gonna not even do it, and I was like, I told you, I was like, I think the world is over.
Yep.
And I'm gonna quit this and I'm gonna go into the woods. I'm leaving life behind. And
No more society.
Yeah, no more society. I was like, and you said, yeah, I'll bring you the stuff and you can decide if you want to do it. And I was like, I did do it. Now I'm very happy to have been doing this, because otherwise I'd be going extra crazy. I don't know what other people are doing without their daily TV show. But so I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I mean, I figure I almost could have just not told you what was going to happen tomorrow, and then you'd just find out.
And then I'd be like, oh, every time.
Yeah.
At
least you can like prepare to be a little uncomfortable about the goings on, but
it's still gonna happen now. But I am getting a little paranoid because, I mean, in a way, it's hard to know, hard to navigate. Am I paranoid or am I smart? But that's.
I think you're a little bit of both. Yeah, you're definitely smart and paranoid.
Yeah. It's not paranoia if it's real, or is it still paranoia?
It probably is a little bit of paranoia. I mean, it might be real, but it's probably worse in the mind than it is outside. But it's also, I mean, I think it's true that if everyone was as like thinking about it the same way as you were, we wouldn't be in the quarantine anymore.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a funny like inverse, like that's circular logic in a sense, because already you even said now it's like maybe time to double down, or like I don't know. I think that if everyone was at least half as worried about it as you are, then we also might not even be there. I've seen some like really frightening things, and they're like the noses are out, and like people are still like one of the worst ones was I was getting food at the truck near my work for lunch, and somebody had their nose out, and somebody else told them they were like, hey, you need to like cover your nose, you know? Which, thank you, person who said that, because I've kind of like stopped initiating that sort of a talk because it ends up getting really heated.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, it got kind of heated, and he was saying some shit, and then like walked over to the whatever truck it was he was at, and like took his whole mask off. Like he had just like had the mask on, but his nose was out.
Yeah.
And then he like took the whole mask off, and he's like, yeah, now I'm not wearing any mask at all. And it's just like, there are people out there who are so against the fact that they have been told what to do that they will completely disrespect everyone around them and don't care.
I've started doing this move, which seems to work. You just like make eye contact with them, and then you just go like this.
Yeah.
And then you don't even say anything, and then you're letting them do it, you know? So you're like, like you're not even like saying, because you don't want to say anything. You don't want to try to embarrass them. What are they going to do? Be like, no. You're like, hey.
Like,
yeah. Yeah. I just do that.
Yeah.
Or I don't even
I'll give that a try. I feel like that is definitely like easier to get to than than not. That's good.
Yeah. So I'm trying to make it so that your nose is your butthole. That's
Right.
what I've been saying the whole time, and I'm really staying that now still. And now it's
Getting close. It's getting close. It looks like it to me, but maybe.
Like maybe I should start wearing the mask on the program because I don't even want to show my face anymore. Like,
Not even in this context.
well, I mean, I definitely am gonna be like in my own home and stuff, but like, I don't mind them actually. It's kind of back and forth though, because when I see people on, okay, well, because there's nobody else around here except for people who are in my, I'm in my own house, but I'm watching like a lot of YouTube videos, like I subscribe to a lot of, so that's like my main TV right now is YouTube, and a lot of the people are still doing their shows, but they're just wearing masks,
Really?
and I'm like, why are you doing the show? Like, do the show from your home. They're still like going to like the studio. Like lots of people are just going to the studios still now. Like they for a long time, from February till like I would say like August. Even the talk show people, they were doing our competitors were doing the shows from their homes.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, they're doing it like me now. Like they're all doing it like me, like I was before. But now they're like going back to the studios, but they're trying to do this thing, and it's like this weird gamble thing to me. But also it's like the hosts are out there like talking just on the thing, oh whatever, but then you like they sometimes they cut to like the crew because they don't have a crowd, but they have the big crew. The whole crew is wearing the masks.
Yeah.
It's like a weird you're a king thing, but then
It is kind of weird. Yeah.
it's weird, but I guess we gotta do something. I almost like,
And I think a big part of this is that it's not blind fear, but there is science behind it, and that like people are literally studying the virus and the way that it travels through the air and all these things. And so it's like we can be informed by that information, and you don't have to not believe it. It's like you can believe that stuff when when they do say that, with the proper equipment, you are safe as long as you're taking the proper precautions. It's just like most people are not doing that. The reason that it's like ineffective is not because the methods are not working. It's because people aren't actually doing it right. Like they're touching their masks and then touching their face once they take the mask off. And they're like, doing all these things that are not what is in the, I guess, maybe it's like maybe letter of the law, but not the spirit of it or something. Like they don't understand that I don't know, that there's more to it than just like you put the mask on, it's like, it doesn't end there. There's like actually physical world things that are happening. Like it's literally tiny particles of liquid that are coming out of people's mouths is really what it is.
yeah. Here, look at this. Oh, Carl Trump.
I know, yeah. That was a weird time.
The knob. Does it work? Turn it to Luma key, maybe.
That's with it. Hey, it's the program. We're here. Believe me. Why did you do that? Believe me. Carl, do the wipe. The Luma key's not working because of the radio. The thing to get away. Yeah. Hey, it's a commercial. We're frozen. Things from the radio. It's making us look crazy. What's going on? I was doing the thing back home. It feels like we're back on vacation. Having some difficult times in the past. On TCV channel 22, 360-836-4384. Call, leave a message. Get on TV. Whoa! What?
Yeah. Remember the radio?
The radio really messed stuff up. I was actually thinking about the radio today.
Yeah? Me too, actually. I kind of want to get that back on.
Yeah. I mean, you can do it at the studio. Well, I just, like, I'm concerned now that it's, like, I wonder what it's just, like, doing to everything. But,
There's already radio waves that are beyond whatever we could possibly be sending out with the tiny transmitter. Like, literally, we have, like, the entire bandwidth is full of radio.
yeah.
So I don't think we're adding to that by any means. The main thing is to keep it away from our equipment, basically. So gotta find like the high spot on the roof or something. But we do have like a TV pointing out to the street now.
Yeah, a few people have called about that
so-
when they saw it.
Really?
Like two.
This is like the view from the TV. It's looking out
It
there.
was like Elena, and then like it was what am I doing here? This is like the other part of the tape, like without the
Oh, this is the blanked out tape?
yeah, where I'm just like having a good time. Looks like. Elena, and then that mystery
Yes,
person. You the
no
vaccine
comment.
yet,
Who it
Future?
was.
Bye. Remember that? Mystery?
Mystery person?
Yeah.
Yeah, who we thought was maybe Elias, but it doesn't really sound like Elias.
Yeah, we never did uncover that mystery.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go back to it. Let's see, cause probably
Wanna
like
play it
still,
again?
it's still pretty. Yeah, it's still pretty fresh because we've only gotten like 6 messages in the last like 10 days
Yeah.
or so.
I thought there'd be more from the radio, or from the TV out there, but
Well, there's two. Two is
it's a lot.
I mean, it's like before it was 0.
Yeah.
So 2 is an unlimited amount times more.
All right, you listen to that message. I'll be right
by the
back.
window, it's looking good. Glad to see you guys are still going. Much love. Enjoy your day. Thanks for being there.
Still could be Elias. I want to record a message of the future, but I guess we'll wait for Freddie to get the message of the future going. We should try to call Mr. Ginsu. Tell him the Cream County Awards tomorrow. Even though, I guess they're kind of tomorrow. But what are we gonna do? Freddie's gonna do something. Yeah, what is that video? Looks like Freddie's in the video, but I don't know what the video is of.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 3605 0 available.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, you got me standing outside in the freezing ass cold.
Oh yeah, get a jacket.
Well, I got a jacket.
How cold is it? Is it frozen?
It's frozen, yeah.
Yeah. How come? I mean, your phone used to work inside. It's only been in the last like few months that it's not been working.
Yeah, well.
Something happened. I gotta get a better phone. I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah, they say I need a better phone.
Yeah. What, you still got the flip phone?
Yep.
Wow. That flip phone? No, I don't know anybody else with a flip phone anymore. I don't even think they'll even like sell flip phones at the stores anymore.
Sure.
Oh yeah. All right. Freddie's here too.
$20.
$20. Oh, that's pretty good.
Maybe not. They might not sell them anymore because they don't work.
Yeah.
Well, they work a little bit here and there, so.
Yeah. Well, what are you doing? How are you? Dodging the virus? Living?
I'm dodging the virus. I'm living. I feel pretty dang good, mostly.
Yeah, your back's okay?
It's not okay, but it's just not. It fucking hurts. God damn it. But it's fucking, I'm fine. It hurts.
Bad back.
Just a little bit of something in there is kinked up.
So
but I don't trust no doctors to freaking even look at it, so I don't even give a fuck anymore about what they got.
Yeah, the doctors are going to inject you with
fucking cunts is what they are.
Was it hot juice? What's it called?
Fucking bear spray, motherfucker.
Bear spray? What was it? Freddie, what was it called? Hot.
It was hot juice, yeah.
Hot juice. It was hot juice before, now it's bear spray?
Fucking A, motherfucker.
Hot juice. They injected you with hot juice instead of anesthetics. It was the opposite.
Ouch! Yeah.
It's supposed to.
You
It's
betcha.
supposed to relieve the pain, but it caused more pain.
Maybe if you
It
feel that much
caused
on
a
fire,
fucking hell
it's
of
like
a
you
lot
don't
of
know.
pain. It was a torturous amount of pain, I would say.
The doctors
It
are.
was on the torture end.
The doctor is an evil sadist with the only goal is to cause physical pain.
This one was. It
Yeah.
was on purpose. I'm positive it was on purpose.
He's just like he's just like hurting patients and then laughing on the inside about it.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's like, they'll never fucking remember a thing.
Ha ha.
Except for I'm the one that does remember.
You're the only
Remember?
one. The doctors are doing it to everybody, but you're the only one that's aware of it.
I'm guaranteeing you I'm aware of it.
Yeah, but you're the only one. It's happening to everybody, but you're the only one who knows about it.
That's
Yeah.
maybe so. Or that, or they fucking chose me.
Oh yeah, you're a specific victim. And they
That's right.
They're
That's
like-
right.
they're like this guy.
He heard a little story, and then he fucking decided to give a little bit.
They have the in the cabinet. They have the syringe, and one has medicine, and
Hot
one's got
dye.
the hot juice. And
They're
like, which one do I get? What does this guy look like he gets? Hot juice. this guy.
that motherfucker
Give him the
right
hot
there.
juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say anything about anything because I want it to be surprised whenever he gets it too.
What?
I don't know, surprise, motherfucker.
When the doctor gets a surprise.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Surprise.
How did you like that?
Yeah, doctor surprise.
Oh, sorry. I forgot the anesthesia. I'm not a doctor, but I'm prescribing you this.
You're gonna like the doctor has a medical problem, and then they go to the hospital, and then you're gonna sneak in there and then pretend to be a doctor, but then
There you
and
go.
then, and then you do some kind of doctor stuff to him, and then you go,
I tell
surprise,
you,
it's me, I'm the guy who gave you the
I'm a
hot juice.
magician, motherfucker. Don't fucking think I won't.
Remember when you gave me the hot juice? I know about it, and I'm here, and I'm doing stuff to you now. How do you like
That's-
that? It's a taste of your own medicine, doctor.
Doctor Surprise.
That's kind of the fucking deal. They don't understand what the fuck they fucking fucked with.
You like go to the doctor, and then the doctor tells you to put on like that weird shirt where your butt's hanging out, you know?
That's the one, yeah.
And then you wear that shirt, and then you're sitting on the thing, and then the doctor like taps your knee with the thing, you know? And then and then he looks in your ears with the thing with the light, you know?
And then they stick the hot pepper in there?
And then they got the thing, the disc on their head, you know, and then they're looking at your eyes with the disc on their head. And then they're
I'd
listening to
watch
your
out
heart.
for spraying hot pepper in your eyes like that.
And then they're like, okay, here's time for your injection. And then they inject you, and then it's hot juice, and then they go, I'm not even a doctor!
That's right. Fucker.
Yeah, that's what the doctors are all doing that stuff. It's just like, they're not even doctors. Most of the hospital is just people who have snuck in the hospital to pretend they're sadists.
That's right.
Dirty sadists, lying people off the street, just looking to cause pain. In
Medical
weird,
school
surprising
takes
ways.
like 8 years of your life. You think they're all spending 8 years
You're
of their
the
life
party
to,
like
do that?
hell.
They're just sadists.
We're gonna be doctors and make shit tons of money. Party like motherfucker. Right?
I'm not a doctor at all. I'm a sadist. Yeah.
If enough people say you're a doctor, you're a doctor.
Yeah.
Or if you
Ain't
just
no
say it
lie.
enough times yourself.
Fuck, motherfucker. A bunch of motherfuckers call me doctor, and they go, well, give me your phone number. And then you call them, and they go, fuck, yeah, I got a doctor.
I've got bad news.
I'm not sure it's that way. Maybe that way with
I got
like a landscaper. You're like, say it enough times, maybe you can be a landscaper. I don't know if that's the same with a doctor. That doesn't last very long, I guess. You know, you give too many people hot juice, then you're not a doctor anymore.
Yeah. Dr. Hot Juice.
Yeah. Give too many people hot juice, and so you're in big fucking trouble.
I had to.
This guy gave one too many fucking people hot juice.
Yeah, you're the one too many. I tried to help somebody with their car today, Mr. Ginsu. Like,
did you, motherfucker? What the fuck? Tell me.
So they ran into the curb with their front tire. They were going. I don't know how they did it, but they just like beat the tire.
Driving, they hit the curb.
They hit the curb real bad, and then the tire was messed up. But they didn't even know how to change a tire.
Oh.
And they were even unaware. They didn't even know that they had like the tire changing stuff like in that little secret compartment under the trunk. They didn't even know that existed. So I was like, well, here you go. I'm going to help you. And then I went out there and looked.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. They didn't even know. They're like, I don't think. I'm like, well, you have your donut, right? And they're like, nope.
What's that?
Yeah. And
no, I didn't go to Dunkin' Donuts today. No, I don't have my donut today.
So I go out there to try to help them, but then I look at the tire, and it was more. It was like the whole. I think the whole axle was bent.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's not a tire, and then I left them alone because I didn't want to deal with it.
Are you sure the whole axle was bent?
I wasn't sure, but it was definitely more than just the tire was popped. It was like the whole
rim might have been bent.
Something was bent. I thought it was the axle, but I guess you can't tell. I just looked at it and I was like, nope. So.
Yeah, it's a little more than you wanted.
If the tire is pointed in the wrong way, you know, it's like maybe it could be like going left or right one direction, but if it's going like, up or down,
yeah,
it's
it was like up or down.
Yeah, that clearly something else is going on.
Yeah. So and they said like, I was like, I'll change your tire, but I'm not gonna try to like. I don't want to mess with your axles or whatever else is it. So.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, really, because you like you put on the new tire and they're like, I'm doing fine, and then it pops off and they crash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want to be responsible.
No, it don't pop off and they crash.
They might. They might happen.
It's still all attached. If you got a bent axle, you probably just the one axle ain't even gonna turn. Unless it's bent just a little bit, then it's just going to be noisy and wear out real quick.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. There was just like a little bit bent that was going to grind up the inside of the car. It's kind of
Nah, no big deal.
Well, it's a bigger deal than I
The car will just drag it around.
Yeah. Whatever it was, I wasn't willing to help them because I was only willing to help them if they had an easily fixed pop tire.
There you go. Something nice and easy, quick and easy. You got to call a tow truck, motherfucker.
Yeah. I was like, this is a tow truck. And then later on, they did get a tow truck. I saw them being towed away, so it was something that was worse than just the fixing of the tire.
Yeah, otherwise the tow truck guy would have just changed tire for him.
Yeah. Yep.
So
that's what I was thinking. I was like, I think that you're going to have to get towed. And I was right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you're pretty smart then.
I did.
Your reconnoitering skills are on the high side.
I looked at it, I was like, nope, that's bad. Okay.
You know when to stop. See, a good guy doing construction, what was the fucking deal with that? You gotta know when to stop. Right?
Yeah, don't just keep trying to fix stuff.
You do construction and you can keep building and building. You gotta know when to stop.
All right. Let's record Messages of the Future. It's your favorite. Hey, future, it's us the past. What do you have to say to the future, Mr. Ginsu? Mr. Ginsu's not saying anything.
He's not saying anything. Well, hey, future.
Hey, doctors are great. Doctors are really helpful, and they never give hot juice to anybody.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'll kick you in your cunt.
Hot juice
Just
doctor.
like
We also got
fucking hot juice motherfucker.
Bye,
we're
future.
at Cream of the County tomorrow, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might be doing something that's unrecommended by the show. We'll see what happens.
unrecommended,
What's
like catching COVID.
Yes, exactly that.
Do not be doing that. Not recommended.
You think I should not do it?
As a doctor, I do not recommend that.
I think it's, I don't know. I mean, it's just like you're gonna go get in the physical proximity of multiple people, right? That's like.
While wearing like a mask and a face shield, gloves, and being 6 feet away from them, I feel like it's pretty safe. But, Mr. Ginsu, what do you think about that?
What?
So, my plan was, because we're not going to be able to do like an actual Cream of the County award ceremony where there's like multiple people accepting the awards and stuff. I was going to go to some of the recipients with a video camera, and I was going to wear a face mask and a face shield and gloves, and then let them hold the trophy or what have you, and then like do a short acceptance, like, you know, say something like Cream of the County, or like say something about that, you know, say their name. And then play that on the episode.
Wrap the trophy and saran wrap.
The idea was to like spray it down between each person.
Well, I think if you wrap it in saran wrap, it'd be like kind of a joke thingy.
Sure. I mean, is that too unsafe? Just like even outdoors, that was kind of the idea too, but.
No, outdoors would definitely be sweet. That's why they let you go skiing. Because outdoors, once you, that's whenever they dispense all the drugs and all the bad gases outdoors, because it dissipates quickly. Most things dissipate very quickly once you're outdoors.
Yeah, whatever. I don't want to be I don't want to be a
even poisonous gas.
I'm not trying to say anything about curmudgeon. I am trying to, like, I don't want to think that I'm.
Yeah, you don't want to be passing COVID around and making sure people.
I think, like, you're kind of, to me, what the rule of thumb is, pretend.
Okay,
like
did you hear about the one people that just got on a plane? They tested positive for COVID, got on a plane.
Yeah, then they're just bad people. But
now they're being charged with second-degree reckless endangerment.
Yeah.
Of all the people that they was on the plane
a lot
with.
of people, they're gonna go to jail forever. It's kind of, but it's like.
No, they're not gonna go to jail forever, but they're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah. Pretend that you have the virus. That's what I always kind of think. So, but
they'll probably end up with some fines or whatnot. Recklessly endangering people's lives and spreading COVID around about. What were they thinking? Well, I guess they were thinking COVIDly, which means they weren't thinking very good because they had COVID.
So what if you?
They're actually probably innocent.
What if you?
They had COVID, motherfucker, and it means you're a stupid motherfucker because you got COVID.
Next week.
It means you're stupid.
They call you and they say, "Hey, you know when you gave me that award? Well, I had the virus at the time. I didn't know it, and I
there you go.
The picture, but then I gave it back to you. I'm feeling okay.
Because I had COVID, my brain cells were not working properly.
I mean, the way I think about it is that I probably have served in the coffee shop somebody who has had COVID.
Yeah.
But because they're wearing a mask and I'm behind plexiglass and wearing a mask.
Yeah.
I'm safe, I guess. I think, like, we have had, like, twice in the cafe people who have had, like, actually one at another location and one, like, in the production area, which is not, like, exactly where I work, but people who have tested positive for COVID. And then because of the way that we're dealing with the workplace, nobody else in the workplace got it.
Yeah.
Because everyone's wearing masks, even when they're, like, working indoors together. So to me, it's like, I know that definitely, I guess if I was pretending that I had COVID, I would be like really, really staying home or whatever.
Oh,
But
yeah.
at the same time, I feel like I've had it happen around me to the extent that I feel like I can trust the
Trust on the
precautions.
The mask.
Yeah. All right. Fine.
Trust your mask.
Whatever, I guess.
No, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm defending.
What
What I
you were
think
doing
is
the Cream
right,
of the
but-
County Awards, Mr. Ginsu. You know the Cream of the County Awards?
Not totally. I'm not remembering exactly what the fuck that was.
We do it
now.
every year. We've been doing it since 2014.
That's right. I know you do it every year, but
What year did you leave Thurston County?
Oh, that was the best of the fucking different stores and shops.
Yeah. What year did you leave Thurston County? Was it 13?
I'm not positive.
Yeah, me neither.
4 or 5, maybe 6 years ago. 4,
2013, 2014?
5 years ago probably, because I was here a while before my back actually popped in.
Yeah.
Maybe 6 years.
Wow.
It's been a while.
Anyway, what's the best? What do we got? Ask Mr. Ginsu.
No.
What's on the
No,
list?
because when I don't even know.
Have you already decided all that stuff?
I mean, we had a good panel yesterday. I'm always open to new ideas for sure. We could also, Mr. Ginsu, maybe it could win. One thing that we do need to figure out is I would like to give an award to Mountain Boards Northwest, but I don't know which award. You know, like best mountain boarding shop.
Best mountain boards.
That's
Woody. Best Woody you can get.
Yeah,
In Northwest.
I told, I don't know, Alex is gonna watch this, but I told Alex that I'm like hiding out and doing all this stuff, and I think Alex is like not caring a lot about it, so it's like a weird divider now these days. So yeah.
And they sell keyboards.
Yeah. Does he sell keyboards? No, mountain boards. It's like a skateboard.
Maybe a best
skateboard.
board. Yeah.
Skateboard. That's right. Mountain board. Okay, I remember now. I remember I had talked to the guy.
Yeah, you've talked to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keyboards Northwest.
Keyboards Northwest, yeah. Ski boards. They could have called those things ski boards instead of snowboards. I think it'd be, well, they're both. What's a ski anyway? Skis could be ski, snowboards.
I guess snowboard is a ski board in a sense.
Or a ski is a snowboard.
Mountain
There's
skier.
two skis.
It is kind of a
boards.
strange combo of like skateboarding and snowboarding.
You ever gone skiing, Mr. Ginsu?
I am a very good skier.
Really? Very good.
Very.
I have never. I don't want to go skiing. It seems like it would be easy to do the splits by accident on a ski.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That doesn't
That's
feel.
very, very possible.
Yeah, I don't want to ski. It's dangerous. It's like I don't want to do the.
Well, actually, part of the thing is you're supposed to try to do the splits and put the tip of your skis together, and that's called a snowplow. And then you're going slow.
It doesn't just like.
You just
break your
don't fall
hips.
down to the
Yeah.
ground. You don't put, unless you can really do the fucking splits.
Yeah. But if you can't do the
It
splits
don't
and then
fucking matter.
your skis start going a little outwards, it seems like it would make you do the splits, and even though you don't want to, and it would tear your guts apart.
Well, see, running and skiing
Yeah.
can be done together at that point, and then you get your skis closer together. Pick your foot up and put it where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
At some point, pick one of your feet up and put it where the other one next to the other one, and it won't be going that way no more because it'll be picked up off the fucking ground.
Oh yeah, you start slipping, you can just lift one leg up, so then you're not doing.
There you
anything
go.
that-
If
alright.
it's going out of control, you lift it off the fucking ground and put it
yeah.
back in control.
I see.
And then
Okay.
set it down.
Yeah, that makes
Right?
sense. That makes sense.
That it could be helpful to someone if they want to learn to ski.
Yeah. Well, when was the last time you went skiing though?
Holy
In
shit!
like the 80s?
I was crippled.
You tried to go skiing even when you were crippled?
I went skiing when I was crippled.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I did not ski like a banshee. I went down the hill, kind of just side to side, and that was about it. You know, I wasn't going fast. You go side to, and the more you go side to side, make a turn and go that way, and turn and go that way. Well, that's all your speed disappears on every turn, right?
Yeah, well, we got about 3 minutes left today.
So if you turn a lot, you don't go very fast. But you cover a lot of ground.
Do we have to do anything for the awards, Freddie?
No, not really. I mean, I think basically what's going to happen is we're going to have a handful of guests joining us on the Google Meet, and then theoretically we would have some video to play back on this thing. But I can just like bring up the video on this switcher. So I'm just going to do it from here. We should be able to, like, I'm actually talking to you through the video switcher right now on this mic. So I feel like everything we have need of setting up is already set up. I did sort of think that it would be an idea that we could like have maybe one of the trophies superimposed over like a green screen or something. That was what, like, I don't know, that was part of the thought process that led to the whole idea of getting people to hold.
Seems like people just they could just send a video from their phones or whatever to you if you want them to do it. But
yeah, that's I'll throw that out there as well.
All right.
I think having that as an option is a good idea, but it's also yeah, that's probably. Yeah. I'll definitely like put that as an option.
Well, the show's over.
People's videos.
You got anything? Final words, Mr. Ginsu? I'm running the credits.
Yep. Yeah. I went skiing at Teos, New Mexico, New Year's and New Year's or Christmas, one of the two, and then we did down to Moguls over off the far left of the mountain. There's Moguls coming down the hill, and they had a tiki torch parade after dark, like the midnight one, something. And I skied down the Moguls with them. Then I was crippled.
Wow! All right. Here's the credits. Get on tomorrow, Mr. Ginsu. We're doing the awards, 8:45.
All right.
Thanks for watching. It's Thursday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30, 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. Live stream. 360-364-34. Call the message on TV. 109 YDHWM.com. Get on the meet. Yeah. Humanity. Thank you. Hey, look, that guy's gonna ski. TCTV, little baby, Johnny Fabulous, Uncle Bill, 4-star video, StopSpy.com, John Webster, Rebecca, Mark Harper from North Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers, you're watching.
It is not where you just said.
Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah, dog, motherfucker.
Bye.
Watch out. Hey, take off all those motherfuckers.